Gina. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 7, the last day of the week of my week of wrap-ups. However, I have one more wrap-up, so get an extra day. We'll just pretend it's an 8-day week. That's cool. That's fine. But today I have all e-books, scratch that one audiobook, and a reread. So this is books 55 through 60. I think that's right, that I have read. The first book is Jenna Finn by Hannah Moskowitz. I read this on the train going up to Chicago for my birthday, ended up finishing it in the hotel. Wow, that book was something. I really liked it. It is told through letters and blog and Tumblr posts. It's really the only dialogue and everything we get are through these letters and emails, and it was really fun. It was a fun format. It follows our main character, Jenna, who kind of starts a friendship with a girl out in California, I believe she's at, Finn, and their love for the same TV show, and kind of their growth of becoming friends and eventually meeting. And it also kind of has a dark underlying tone as we find out some back history with things, and it was just fantastic and amazing, and I cried because it was good and I loved it, and definitely check it out. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. The next book that I read on the way home from the train, or from the train on the train from Chicago, and then I finished it up at home because I didn't finish it on the train ride home. And that is Roomies by Lindy Zart. This is I'm guessing I would classify it as new adult because the main character is 22. It was okay. I really liked the concept, and it took me a while to get into the story, but once I got into the story, I did find myself really enjoying it and not being able to put it down. Writing could have used a little bit of work. It was okay. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. I did enjoy it. I might reread it again. I actually think I gave it a 3.5 out of 5. It was really hard for me to rate this book. Yeah, on my Goodreads I gave it a 3.5. I still I'm on the fence with this one because it was good, and it basically what the title suggests. It follows our main character, which is the female character of the book, being roommates with a guy and kind of their relationship. His brother comes into the picture because he's staying with them for the summer and kind of throws everything on its axis, and drama starts happening. And it was really good. Like I said, the story was very interesting and I enjoyed it. The next book that I read was a reread, and it's a very recent reread because I reread it 2 days after, a week after I read it the first time. Alex approximately. Like I said in yesterday's wrap up, I read the ebook, but I've already annotated this, so obviously I've had to reread it. Again, fantastic. Fantastic. I love it so much. And I'm planning on rereading it again very soon. The next book I read was The Siren by Kiera Cass. She's the author of the Selection series. I've yet to read the Selection series, but a friend of mine have read them and loved them, so I plan on checking them out at some point. I ended up listening to this on audiobook. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, mostly because they didn't turn into mermaids. When I think of sirens, I think of mermaids, not just pretty girls who lure people to their deaths with their voice. But that's what they were. When they went into the ocean, the ocean formed really pretty dresses on them, and that was their thing, but they weren't mermaids. I wanted mermaids. That's what I wanted. But I did actually really enjoy it, other than the whole mermaid stuff. I really liked the balance between real world and fantasy on it. It was very interesting, and the basis of it follows our main character who agrees to work for the ocean to become a siren for 100 years of her life, and then if she cooperates and actually does what the ocean wants her to do, the ocean will release her at the end of her 100 years and she can live her life as a normal human. However, her memory will be completely wiped of her basically entire life, including those 100 years of the ocean, once the ocean gives her up. It was very interesting. I really liked it. And the last book for this wrap up is The Mistletoe Promise by Richard Paul Evans. He's apparently known for his Christmas books and his Christmas stories, and I'm still in a contemporary mood, so I was going through Overdrive to find audiobooks that I wanted to listen to, and I found this, and it's Christmassy, and I like starting to get into the Christmas spirit like in June, July. It just helps with the heat outside and reasons. It's Christmas. I love Christmas. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars. I actually really enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to enjoy it, and the premise of this, again, I seem to have a theme with the books I've been reading lately, follows this woman who works in a travel agency where she runs into this guy who works in the law firm because he's a lawyer, and he basically convinces her to pretend to be his girlfriend through Christmas. It was really fun, and I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I did. And that is all I have for this wrap up because my battery is dying, so I need to change that out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. There's one more wrap up and then other videos, so until I read more. But thank you so much for watching. Again, have a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.